Hi everybody, Sherry here. I wanted to explain to you what I think I've found with the real Enoch calendar. I'm a little bit confused as to why Ted Ramp says it's the day it is, and I will explain as I go along here. He gave anybody permission on his site to download his calendar. He said it was fine. I'm only going to show some of it here because it is copyrighted material. So here we have, the way it works is Enoch's calendar works in 3 cycles. And in the third year, there's an extra month and it cycles back around. And it starts in different gates. Imagine kind of like a snow globe, and then the cycles kind of go over like this and over and over. So anyways, what I want to just say here is what it is: a solar and a lunar calendar. So here's the lunar part of it right here. And the lunar part cycles between 30 days, 29 days, 30 days, 29, all the way through the month. The solar part of it goes 30, 30, 31, 30, 30, 31, and so on, 30, 30, 31, 30, 30, 31. So you have some extra days, and then those extra days is an extra month added on at the end. And he said it works and cycles fine. I have not used it, I'm going to be honest with you. So the way the calendar is set is down here, the 9/9, that is the spring equinox. So basically, when he went to set this up, he's been using it for over 10 years, so 10, 11 years ago. I don't know if they just decided to start on the spring equinox on year 1, but there's no way they could have known which cycle the real calendar was in. So what I want to say here is what I decided to do was pretend each one was the year 2025 and see where they came out. I thought that would be a fun experiment. So I'm going to show you my numbers now. Let's see here. Okay. So here's the data points that I'm using here. We've got our months over here. Here's the gates that they go through. And here are the month days. I left the solar ones out because that just is the one part that extends the calendar that you have to add in at the end. So in month number 1, we have 30 days, month number 2, 29, and so on. So to start our calendar off for the year 2025, I had to go find the equinox date. And the start date for the equinox is the 20th. And then I simply added up 8 months here, and 23 days for the 9th month and the 23rd day. For the 9th month, I added 23 days right here, and it came to 259 days. Then I went on the time zone data website that you can go to, and I took March 20th, added the 259 days, and it gave me December 4th. If we were on cycle 2, however, you would have to subtract 10 days because at the end of each cycle, the first cycle, you're behind the solar cycle 10 days. And that happens, and on the third one, you're 30 days behind. So on this one, I'm 10 days behind. So I went and I took 10 days off this, and I landed on November 24th, 2025. Okay, that's the date it gives us, which is really exciting because that's Helingwe's and Joshua's date that they're hoping for. And then on the third cycle, when you take 30 days off of it, it's November 14th. It puts you back here. So I thought you guys might appreciate seeing that. And now here's my opinion on the rest of it. I'm going to go back to my image. Where's my image? Here it is. See how it starts off on a Sunday? Well, I noticed it's very important to Ted Ramp that he has Sabbath on a Saturday. So I think I noticed when he was quoting the days of the days of the year here that he has a Friday matching a Friday. But the thing is that the equinox is not on a Sunday. The 2025 equinox is not on a Sunday. So there's no way you can match up the exact days of the week on on this calendar. So I'm not sure what he's changed to make his Fridays equal and Saturdays equal Saturday, but the first day of the week, you know, God wouldn't have named these Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It'd just be probably day number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. So I feel like maybe there was some manipulation there, if you know what I mean. Because when you go look at the pictures that he posted, he's posted, you'll see him matching exactly like Friday to Friday. And there's absolutely, after looking at this and where your start date is, there's absolutely no way you can do that. So either there's more to the calendar I don't understand, but I followed his instructions. That it has to be on an equinox. And then you either count from the equinox or you take the 10 days off from it. And so anyways, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I hope that clarifies some of the Enoch calendar to you. And as far as what he's doing with the date thing, I'm not really sure because it doesn't come out right. The date that I figured that he gave, it does not come out right. Because what it should be is after you get to the cycle out here, you add a month, and then you should be right back on the equinox. And you can't change the equinox. So you can't change this date, the start date. So anyways, if I learn more or find that I've made an error, I will get back on and correct myself. But thus far, this is my understanding of how it works. And the reason that all the feast days fall where they're supposed to is because it's timed by the stars, by the equinox. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below.